Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Rome 2 Rise of the Republic DLC, where we play as Veneti. And we are starting this episode with an offer from Umbri of Non-Aggression Pact, and experienced by our past, experiences, we will actually try to agree on that, and yeah, we will just accept it, especially that they just offer us some money. And look at that, those rebels are finally giving up, and we are taking care of them once and for all, I hope, at least. So we will kill what remains of them. Okay, so there are some slumps over there, and let's see, we need to destroy that construction for sure, and also we need to continue recruitment of soldiers over here,
ready for orders,
because there was a lot of fighting in the last episode, so we fought off, drove off more like rare Thai units or army out of here, out of our territories, and we've chased some of them down and they reunited. But I think I have come up with an idea on how to, once we replenish our forces, that is,
it's a good life.
to be able to defeat them without suffering so much damage. And that is, we will just enter those territories right here, okay? We will stand with one army in the line of sight, and actually one army, the frontal one, standing on the way, will enter an ambush stance, and the other one will be at the normal stance so that they can see us and they will serve as a bait of sorts. So that is the main idea, and that is what we hope for to become beneficial for us. And yeah, also because of the fact that we will now have less mercenaries at our disposal, we should be able to afford more units. So, I mean, those units will not be perfect, I'm aware of that. They will be far from being perfect. But we will actually try to go for quantity this time, for now at least, over quality. So, can we recruit any other units? We could, but okay. So, let's actually just end this turn, because I don't believe we have any kind of upgrades or anything that we can actually afford. And there will be plenty of rebellions around here all the time for whatever reason, probably provincial instability, or actually no, the slaves, and taxes, cultural differences. So we need to increase Italian influence, because none of the people here are Italian. So yeah, let's end the turn, and let's just hope that our enemies will not gather their forces too fast, and our southern neighbor retook his settlement.
War achieves only short-term gains. It is time to try the civilized option.
And look at that. Now they decided to sign, offer us a peace treaty, and we are not accepting that. We want to get rid of them. We want to unite all of the northern territories, and it seems like the Gallic, what was this called? The Gallic something got destroyed by some other factions, which is very good for us. Let's see if we are at war with them. They got a confederation, but no, they are still there. They are just losing some territories, it seems. But okay. Right. So, we need to continue spending our money on our units, on our forces, so that we can finally take fight to our enemies. Let's recruit.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
Let's recruit these guys. Actually, you know what? We'll recruit one more unit of spears. They have proven themselves in battle against horses. I'm not sure if they will be of much of a use against these guys, but yeah. So there's also another approach that we could try, which is we could stand with our one army over here in an ambush stance, so that if they decide to attack us, we will get a jump on them, and the other army in the meantime will go around this mountain over here and attack Feltria to weaken their economy and boost ours. This is actually a pretty good idea, I think. And there's also this enemy faction over there that we need to deal with real soon as well, because I'm sure they are just gathering forces and preparing preparing an attack against either Parmni or Patavium, which are both pretty far away from their territories. So we would have, like, I guess 2 times time before they would actually reach them. But it's still less than I would like them to have. And first of all, so we could convert those constructions, like this one, for Veneti horsemen. And also, not, I want the big technology. Where is the technology allowing us to recruit some better kind of, like, stables, or basically, you know. Oh, here they are. So what does it do? Will this allow us to recruit some better units? Okay, so I think we'll go for the you know what, actually we'll go for the weapons training first, and then we will focus on our stables, and then we'll just invest into our economy, even though I'm pretty sure we should actually, you know what, scratch that. We'll go for the, or maybe no, I don't know, for real, I don't know which I should pick first. Well, the heart tells me to pick military technologies first, but the mind, the brain, tells me to go into industry first, because without industry we will not be able to recruit any kind of, like, better military units. But okay, let's just end the turn for now. And these guys are focusing on us, the Gallic Confederation. But fortunately, someone else is chasing them down, so I guess they just declared the war on too many of the neighbors around. Maybe they have become too aggressive, and now everyone declared the war on them. That could be the case as well. And yeah, it seems like both of our armies are now almost ready, so we can start investing into our economy now. And we'll go for, what does it give us? Public order and 50 wealth, and this gives us extra public order and 100 wealth. We hardly have any agriculture, so this would give us, this construction here would give us for now an extra 8 gold per turn for that agriculture construction. So instead I think we'll go for this thing. We still have plenty of food around to distribute, and also yeah, so I guess we'll have to cancel this construction actually to do something about this thing over here, and we will actually build a sacred enclosure to increase our influence in that province. So it will increase this construction will increase the Italian cultural influence each turn and public order as well, so that we prevent any future rebellions. Also, now that we have some money, we can actually, you know what, we can convert some of those constructions, at least the ones that we can actually afford. We'll go for the mining over here, so extra 100 gold. Anything else that we can convert? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so we'll have to wait, I guess. And I think I'm willing to actually perform the second tactic or strategy that I talked about. So I'll first leave one army here in an ambush stance, and then I will go around this mountain with the second one and attack Feltria. That is, if only there are no armies around here. And I assume that there are none, because they just tend to gather forces, the enemy factions just tend to gather forces around the capitals. So I guess that will be the case in this situation as well. Okay, so let's also look into our faction and our political influence and all that. Nothing really happens, it seems. We have the 0% chance of party to secede, which is very good. And there was one thing regarding that action, but I guess it was in the last turn. So the outcome of the global event that happened, well, maybe not the global event, but our factions event.
Enjoy this quiet time. It ends now.
Yeah,
The storm
so
is coming. A storm of blood to wash you away.
as you can see, they are attacking us once more.
We
And
come
now
to you
they
with
want a
strength,
peace
to
treaty.
speak words of strength.
You know what,
Reply
actually,
then, with a strength that welcomes peace.
actually, yeah, we will agree on that, just because we want, well, I guess it didn't work out.
A treaty with us would create a true force to be reckoned with.
Actually, you know what? What about this right now? Can you accept that? Very well.
The gods give their blessing to this
I'm
offer of
happy
yours.
that
As
we
such,
have come
it is
to
only right that I say yes.
understanding, and let's move this guy around here, like I said, and the other one will now enter. Well, first he will move, but then he will enter an ambush stance, but I'm not sure how far we can move with him doing that. Like this far. Okay. And what if we pushed a little bit further? Okay, so now we are like out of range of possible ambush stance. I just hope that we will not be attacked right now, honestly. Okay, so we still have some money to spend, so I guess we'll go for, well, we will definitely not go for this thing because we cannot afford it. We also have Veneti horsemen available for recruitment in Ravenna, which is pretty interesting. I didn't expect it, but okay. And you know what, we'll actually go for, well, it will decrease the public order, but will increase as well the food production in overall seasons. So like the food production coming from the animals is not season dependent. Okay, let's end the turn. Okay, and yeah, so they are attacking us. Maybe we will be able to retreat far enough. Okay, and we are winning this battle, surprisingly enough. So they have actually a better units at their disposal than we do. This comes as no surprise to me, but you know. Okay, and we will release their captives, and we will not chase after him. Not a chance. Right, so now that we know all of their armies or units are around here, then I guess we can just... First, let's see if we can... No, we cannot start any kind of like night battle or anything like that. So we have to retreat further back into our territories. And we will attack Feltria now instead. Okay. And we want to sign a peace treaty with these guys.
Gods of the afterlife, spare my
So-
ass. Well, why do you trouble my digestion today?
Will you accept that? Okay, so now
You
we
have
have
spoken.
secured a peace with them at least. These guys got a little bunked up, but they should be ready for battle in 3 turns time. Even less if we go for this thing, this tradition. And there's another thing that we could do right now actually, and that is we could potentially recruit another army. And first of all, let's see how much this army costs us. I mean, it's not terribly expensive. So let's see the incomes. Okay, so like expenses, upkeep, military, 3,300. So I guess it's around 1,700, 1,600-ish for an army. And if we recruited, you know what? Actually, we will we'll stay ourselves from doing that, from investing into like creating another army. Instead, we'll just for now invest instead into our economy here and there wherever we can, so that we can actually in the nearest future recruit more armies, and we will need those, that much is certain, because otherwise we might not stand a chance against Veneti, you know. So I guess this is once more everything we could do, so let's end the turn. And this campaign is very slow right now. Okay, hardly anything happened. Some subversions and all that, but doesn't really matter. Okay, and a moment of truth. Can we take Feltria? Seems like we can. Look at that. We will suffer some losses because obviously those units are not great. But we are finally taking fight to our enemies. We are just punishing them for their aggressive behavior. And yeah, so we can also get a little closer now. Enter an ambush stance. Or maybe even further. I like it more in okay, I guess I moved too far. But I like it a little bit more in Warhammer games, where you can enter an ambush stance and you know exactly how far you can go in that ambush stance. So yeah, and really these guys, the ones that are so aggressive, have like this little settlement here that is of no significance. That's very weird. Okay, let's expand our you know, territories, so to speak, and our settlements, improve them any way we can. We could go for... Actually, you know what? We'll destroy this construction, because there are already two of these kind over there. So there's already pasture and meeting hall. Right, and I think this is all we could do right now. So once more, that was a quick turn. Fortunately, we were able to at least conquer some new territories. So we are really trying our best to expand our territories, and taking into consideration everything that our rivals are throwing at us, I think we are actually doing pretty well. Okay, and what is happening around here? So it says well, their power is definitely overwhelming, that much is certain, but they also have a lot of cavalry at their disposal. Maybe we still have some fighting chance. I mean, if we don't win this battle, then at least we will try to deal them as much damage as possible. So yeah, I think I'll just do a quick save, and we'll try to at least punish our enemies for their insolence of attacking us right here. So without any further ado, I'll meet you on the battlefield. So this battlefield is not really the best for us. I'm pretty sure their cavalry will come from either this way and attack those spearmen. This is something I hope for pretty much. Or they will just go around, but then we will also be able to adjust ourselves and like protect the settlement from this side. And the majority of their attack will just come from over here. This will be their frontal attack, I guess. So let's just start a battle and we'll see if I'm right. Let's speed this up. Actually, look at that. So they've just sent all of their cavalry this way, so we can move our guys over there. And also, we can
Our general is under attack.
attack theirs from behind with our Javelineers, I guess. And where are those spearmen? Come on, guys, you have to hurry the hell up. It's still surprising that their cavalry is dying so fast because of our shots. I'm glad it happens, but I'm surprised too. Come on, guys, move. And yeah, our Javelineers are dealing a great damage. This is why I love Javelineers. I mean, they always have a low amount of ammo, but once they shoot, they just tear enemies to pieces. And they are way more efficient than slingers are. Okay, now you guys shoot at these slingers there. Shoot them in their backs.
The men are wavering.
Of course they are. They are being completely overwhelmed. Not surprised they are wavering. You guys need to shoot at at least their cavalry. Why is your fire rate so low? I'm not sure, but okay. At least our spearmen and general are standing their ground incredibly well. Okay, you guys need to push forward. Actually, we will change a target for one of our... Or, you know what? We will make it even differently. So you guys go over there. Come on. Shoot at them. What are you doing? So, surprisingly enough, for now at least, we are standing our ground. Okay, you guys need to continue shooting at them. Probably our best chances of actually winning this battle are diminishing their numbers in archers, because once they lose enough of the soldiers, they will just rout. Okay. Encircle them. Well, actually, yeah, we can encircle them like this over here, and these guys need to chase down the archers, the slingers actually. Come on, you can do this.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shame.
Now that they are tied in fight, I think it's pretty safe to just throw them into the fight there.
We hunger for blood and battle.
Okay.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Don't worry.
This is a shameful
Yeah,
display.
one of our units is running away. But maybe our skirmishers will deal with their skirmishers. I mean, the fight will probably be very even. No, we are losing decisively, so not at all.
Our men flee
Why
the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Why are our soldiers leaving the fight against their archers? I don't get it. So there was a moment where it seemed pretty well, but their soldiers rallied, and that is why we have lost this battle. Look at that, there are still 54 of them,
Our
and
men
they are
flee the field of
running
battle.
away.
This is a shameful display.
So, costly enemy victory. So I guess, yeah, we dealt them a significant damage. Look at that. So only like 800-ish of them remain. We killed more of the soldiers than we had deployed. But we still lost that settlement. And that is something that really pisses me off. Ratai are coming to retake their settlement, it seems. And can we actually win this fight? We'll get support from a garrison. Okay, I'm surprised that we are not winning, especially that our units are, or like, you know, armies are pretty similar. I'm sure that if I just played this battle manually, that would be a victory.
Ready for further orders.
But okay, we'll just sit here for one more turn,
At your command.
and we, in the meantime, will push in this direction.
Your next command.
Okay, and let's hope also that these guys will not go for Tegeste in the meantime. If they do, this will complicate the matters for us once more. And how much of a gold they produce? 237, so not much, but so we will still be able to upkeep our armies, but you know, we want more money than that. We need more money. And yeah, so we are being attacked, as you can see, and actually, I think the only chance of actually winning this fight is by playing it manually, because not this one, but the one that we were about to attack, you know. So I think I'll just load in the save from the end of the turn, and we will play the battle as an aggressor, so to speak, manually, because we have some cavalry units, they have plenty of ranged units, so I guess this was the guy that attacked us first, or like approached us first. So they have a lot of slingers, and we have some cavalry units, so we should be fine. So without any further ado, I'll be back with you guys in a second. Okay, so what I'm doing here, look at that, the balance of power is even, so I don't know what they talked about. I've put, like usual, spears in the front row, then swords as a backup for them once the hand-to-hand combat starts, and behind them there are slingers to shoot at our enemies. And on our flanks we have a cavalry that I plan on sending them into the fight once the enemy ranged units are close enough, and also maybe once the enemy melee combatants are engaged in fight as well. Let's see if they will be the ones attacking us. Okay, so it seems like they are not, because we are the attackers. So okay, so I guess we can just do the same thing, but we will just push a little bit forward first, and we will use every one of our units like here without the spears. We'll move these guys, and also our slingers in the back, some swords over there, and our cavalry a little bit like this way, along with our general. Okay, let's speed this up. I don't know what position they will take, because I just basically blindly set positions for our swords. And actually, wait, now that we see where they are going, we will place them differently. and we'll place them like this, and these guys will go over here, two of those units, and our slingers will go right here. Very good. So, are they attacking us or anything? Doesn't look like it, but they do keep their melee fighters in the dark from us. So, what we have to do is, I think we actually have to send in that cavalry. So,
Noble cavalry!
you know what? Let's do that. We will actually send for now one of our units of cavalry, or maybe two, with our lord, or not lord, but general. Go in, guys. Let's just hope that this will pay off. And yeah, they are heading straight for us over there.
Hidden units.
Come on, guys, charge in. Very good. We have to run away too now.
Our general is under attack.
Support our general. Very good.
We hunger for blood.
Now, attack
Cut them.
the other direction.
Kill.
This is our tactic right now. You guys can't engage hand-to-hand combat for too long.
Gotcha.
Okay, run away. So I think we now have to pretty much focus on like tying the enemy units in hand-to-hand combat first before we
Trappers, ready.
before we make the most of our cavalry.
Run, Crusher.
So let's do that.
Eager for blood.
And let's send our slingers ahead as well. Okay, I think our guys are pretty safe for now. Very good. You guys go in there.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Support our guys in the fight there.
Ready. Take the head. Orders.
Okay. You guys need to prevail for a little longer. Take this. And we want to send more of our guys there.
Ready.
Okay, and now it's time to send cavalry in.
Mounted death.
Go in fast, like real fast.
Quickly now. Ready.
And another unit of theirs as well. But we need to go around them.
Riders, ready. Our horses love blood.
Okay.
Noble cavalry.
Come on, guys, go over there.
Quickly now. Swift horse.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
We need to push fast. So our best chances of winning are basically like focusing on those enemy ranged units. Okay, and I think our cavalry there needs support.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful
Come on, guys, you need to go ahead and help them out real fast.
Noble cavalry. Advance at speed. Pull back.
Our men
Why
flee
are
the field of battle.
our men
This is a shameful display.
not very good at this moment? Let's charge those swords over there. Okay, you guys go in there and charge those goddamn... You need to get rid of the archers, or basically ranged units from over there. You guys need to do the same. Come on, you are very important in this battle.
Cut them down.
You need to drag the enemy fire from our soldiers. You guys need to go there, attack our enemies over there. But yeah, we are being exposed to the enemy fire. You guys have to run away too. Okay, and how is our general doing? He's beating the hell out of the enemy ranged units, so that is very good. And he's hardly damaged. We need to run away for a moment with him, or more like not like run away, but keep the distance from the enemies. You guys have to break as well. And where are our spears that we could like send them against our enemies, our enemy cavalry, basically? Okay, you guys can focus fire on this cavalry. There's a lot of going on around here right now. Okay, now charge. Our general has to charge those ranged units. Okay, so our spears are doing pretty okay, I guess. But they would be more useful somewhere else.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, and you guys focus the fire on the enemy general now. Because I guess he will put up the most fight right now. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's focus the fire on those archers, slingers, whatever. Right? And you guys charge into those ranged units there.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, there's a lot of going on. Their general is probably the biggest threat to us right now over here. Let's move those swords. Yeah, this is a very heavy spear infantry. That is why we are unlikely, more like the balance of power was very unlikely for us to actually win this fight. Okay, let's send our spears somewhere where they are more needed.
Missiles ready.
And what are these guys doing? They are just focusing fire on... not focusing fire, but focusing themselves on chasing down our tribalist warriors. I mean, it works for us because this way they just...
The battle is turning in our favor.
They are just exposing their backs on us. Which is great, obviously. They did for a moment there. Come on, guys, go in there. Because they're... okay, that's it. So we've won this battle, despite all odds. I'm not sure if we will be able to prevail.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Another army coming in our direction. It didn't go exactly as I planned to or hoped for. That much is certain. But I guess okay, so, well, it would be different. It would went better. It would go better if we would be the ones defending ourselves. But okay. And if our spears would be mostly fighting the enemy cavalry and all that. Now we just need to focus our cavalry on what remains of them. They are the only ones who are able to catch up to the enemy units. And who are these guys? Okay, so this is the general. So I guess it's okay, I think, that we have let him go. Because we are definitely not catching up to him, that much is certain. Okay, get rid of these guys as well. Let's beat this up. And can you guys, like, chase those down? Okay, and you guys, like, run after them. So yeah, they suffered great losses. And look at that, our general has 492 kills. This is just incredible. Okay, let's end this battle. It was a costly victory, it says, but yeah, and I agree. Look at that, we will lose a couple of our units, but maybe we will be able to recruit some mercenaries. So at least we'll beat the hell up out of that first army. Well, at the worst case scenario, well, how many units did we lose? We lost 5 units. Okay, but they lost way more than that. They have only 5 units left. Okay.
You have further orders?
Don't chase him. Don't chase him.
Ready for orders.
We'll actually now recruit some mercenaries. And I know this will cost us a lot, but we only do that to secure the victory, basically. And we will get rid of these guys. And who are better? These guys. Melee attack 55, 46, okay. Weapon damage 27, 27. Melee defense 48, 32. Base morale 41, 47, health 50, 55. Okay, I'm going for these guys. So, yeah. And I think we will also merge some of these units. Like this. Okay. This way we will just decrease the costs of upkeep for our armies, and we'll recruit those Etruscan hoplites, and actually, you know what, we will not recruit these guys, but we'll recruit those instead. Okay, and let's see if we can actually... Well, there was another guy on his way, but can we like chase this guy down? Okay, an easy win, very good. Maybe this will provide us with some extra funds. Okay, and we'll release the captives.
We hunger for
And we will probably go back to Feltria now. So I think we might have a great opening right here, right now.
on the move. Ready for further
And
orders.
yeah, our soldiers will replenish their forces, because
Outside you are.
even though we are going bankrupt next turn, in this turn we will still be able to replenish some of our losses. So there's that, and hopefully once we deal with these guys, with Raetai, we will be able to focus then on Karnai. That's my hope. I guess I could just as well try to sign a peace treaty with them right now, and they would, as you can see,
Perhaps you are
just
not
accept
aware
that.
with whom you want.
And what about Karnai?
Guards of the afterlife.
They are not interested in that, so I guess I could potentially just now sign a peace treaty with the Raetai and move all of my armies, at least some of them, the more powerful ones. This seems to be the most powerful army that I have right now because of all those mercenaries. So I would have to move this army, or like we could move both of those armies against Sebatum, the settlement of Sebatum, and then we would just retake the settlements belonging to these guys. And we've also like saved that settlement from a full army before the Tarvisium. But okay, all in due time. So for now, I think this will be all for this episode. It was pretty lengthy one, but I hope you still enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, a comment, and subscription to stay up to date with my updates. And I'll see you next time. So see you around. Bye.